Please welcome back to our program our dear friend Neil deGrasse Tyson. And of course, our environmental and lifestyle expert Danny Seo for another round of birthday trivia showdown. Correct answer is worth 1 point. Wait until I've read the questions and multiple choice options before you hit your buzzer. And if you answer correctly, you earn a point. The contestant with the most points, wins the coveted Earth Day trophy. Okay. Number 1, in the average home, which of the following uses the most water? A, flushing the toilet, B, taking a 10-minute shower, or C, washing 1 load of laundry?
Yeah, I think it's laundry. I think laundry does that.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Danny, do you have a different theory?
Well, now he gets to answer 1 out of 2.
That's true. You're right.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's how this works.
I know how math works.
I'm 1 out of 3. I made it easier for him. Okay, fine. Go.
I'll take your charity. I'm going with shower.
That was correct. All right,
Wait, and even with the water-restricted shower nozzles they have today? I'm just saying.
Neil.
That water comes as a trickle now.
Neil, don't be a sore loser.
I know.
All right, number 2. What is the most reused material in the world? A, steel. B, plastic. C, paper.
I'm going to go with steel the same way I'm going to steal the second trophy.
Fun fact, in North America, we recycle around 80 million tons of steel each year, from cars and skyscrapers to soup cans and sardine tins. Steel is used to make many of the objects that we interact with every day.
Cool.
Okay, number 3. A single mature tree produces enough air supply for how many people a year? A, 10, B, 4, C, 1. Neil?
Yeah, I'm going with 10.
It is B.
Oh.
4. Oh.
I don't get. Oh.
Well, I felt bad for giving you that, so I'm just going to take the lead.
Okay.
It's answer B. It's 4. On average, a 50-year-old tree will produce 6,000 pounds of breathable oxygen in its lifetime. Number 4. Which of these household items cannot be recycled? A, plastic shower curtains, B, fluorescent light bulbs, or C, home keys?
Shower curtain.
The ding means what he's right. He gets the point. The takeaway here is that some plastic shower curtains are made of PVC, also known as plastic number 3, which has toxic chemicals.
Drew, I haven't gotten one right yet.
Neil, there is a lot you do know.
Put one in there for me.
All right.
Neil, I think there's a lot more in your mind than shower curtains. Just so you know.
But still.
In fairness,
I'm trying hard on the next one.
Meteor showers. All right.
Oh, I like that.
Meteor showers,
I
shower
take meteor
curtains.
showers.
Yes, exactly.
There you go. I like that. Okay.
All right, number 5. Which of the following takes the longest time to break down or disintegrate? A, disposable diaper. B, aluminum can. Or C, a plastic straw?
Plastic straw.
This is weird
I know
that we
this one.
spoke of Kim Kardashian and Skims and diapers, because the answer is A. It's a disposable diaper. It takes 500 years for disposable diapers to degrade, creating methane and other toxic gases in the process. Plastic straws take 200 years, and aluminum cans take 250 years.
Boo to babies. Cancel babies.
Okay, number 6. How much of the world's water is available for human use? A, 23%, B, 54%, or C, 1%?
That's 1%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Neil!
Yeah!
only about 3% of Earth's water is fresh water, and of that, only 1% can be used as drinking water. The rest, or I say potable, the rest is locked up in glaciers, ice caps, or buried deep in the ground, and most of our drinking water comes from rivers and streams. This was if a tiebreaker was needed. I think
You don't have to rub it in like that.
I'm sorry. This is cool. Just fun fact. What year was the first Earth Day year? What?
It happened while we were walking on the moon in 1970.
I still lose, though.
Thank you.
That is true. Congrats to
The second
Danny
trophy.
Seo,
Oh my
by the way.